Oh man, I just went out for an hour and I like lost my voice practically. So yeah, I need to work on not letting this shit get to me because it's starting to get to my calmness. Oh, now censorship is taking a new turn. They're being selective about which videos I am allowed to record. So if I say shit that is too wild, that is like even crazier, uh, that is even more bright, uh, it will get omitted and deleted like on my computer. Like they got shit with Microsoft now, They got the shit on your phone. So if you record the shit and your video is fucking wild, that video will disappear before it can even be uploaded to the internet, right? So this is the new censorship. Like your tech has evolved. So anything in Windows 10, like anything in your Android app world, is vulnerable to bully cyber attacks from tyrannical Big Brother. I'm just saying. It's pretty funny. I mean, this shit was used as surveillance, your cell phones, but like now it's taken a new level. So I'm the canary in the coal mine, right? I'm the one that's gonna tell you that, like, yeah, your videos will fucking vaporize when you use it on Android, when you use shit on. So it might even demand an entirely new operating system, or at least falling back to Windows 7, Windows XP. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, this is the new thing. Like, they're trying to control what we say with the technology. They're doing it. Facebook has been putting weird files on my hard drive for years now. Odd fucking files, people's faces that I don't fucking know, people's faces that I do know, and unidentifiable files that I don't know what the kind of fuck file it is. Uh, they're planting shit on my hard drive, guys, and that is to creep me out. Everything is to either intimidate me or creep me out. Uh, when you take over the country, if the dark web trolls start coming out, you notice it in the meme world. The dark web fed trolls is what I think of them as, right? And they just want to alter your consciousness and make you think darker and make you question how cool you are, make you that's what they're trying to bring you down some because you think you're too fucking cool. You just toppled America. So they're trying to bring you back down a notch, like, but it's too late, guys. Like, everybody knows now that I'm smarter than everyone in the FBI or whatever, like anyone in the DIA. Like, this is the smartest guy that we have. It's good that I command every military. I mean, that makes everybody feel good. That makes everybody feel safe. Finally, at last, because that was the big problem. Like, nobody could trust America. They change every fucking 8 years, and they have a new asshole ready to nuke the world, right? So everyone on Earth is pissing their pants every time America has a new president. Like, you either change it as the world collectively, or America rots from within due to tyranny. I did it because they're just dumb. When I realized that they didn't understand the Declaration of Independence, I was like, oh God, holy fuck. And it just made me think of Mike Judge's movie, like we are living in that idiocracy. It is real, The it gets even more real every day. And I like to refer to the Lisa Simpson effect, how smart people are hated, how we need to protect the intelligent, because I'm all alone here, guys. Like, no one, I didn't try to become a rich guy, and here I'm the one that needs to guide you all. So you made your own separate class, the rich and the poor, but you didn't realize that poor people could also be intelligent, that poor people could be 10 fucking times smarter than you. And and that hurts. That's gotta hurt because you put a lot of weight into uh, your bank account equating to your intelligence. And that's just not the case. You know, the world's richest guy is still using big rockets, so that's the problem. You have to have a new journalist that actually reports from reality, from a third party source or something, because everybody is a lemming. Everybody is watching the other news stations and not doing any actual reporting. Everybody's playing copycat, trying to keep up with the other guy, and they were all spoon fed from the Pentagon, right? So you have to have a new media that is not nationalized, because they legalized propaganda during the Obama administration, after I started a new country. So this stuff is pretty wild. I mean, the NDAA happened in 2014 as well. And if you want to have somebody protect this continent properly, I'm your guy. And I didn't I didn't have a quest to do this. It's just when I realized that when America doesn't understand Chief Seattle over here on the West Coast, that the white man is on the wrong side of history. That America has to fall because they didn't understand Chief Seattle, and they're still making their property lines. They're going hog wild with property, selling property, and they're selling their own kids down the river. Capitalism has destroyed us psychologically, so we have to think about something new. And I've had a lot of Cascadians talk about getting rid of money altogether with me in the past. And I tried to talk them out of it. I'd be like, money has been such a boon to our society. But the way I look at it now, I'm starting to agree with the guy more. I'm starting to agree because I can see the psychopathy that money causes. Money makes everyone vulnerable to being a horrific psychopath. If it gets to the point where people are killing each other for money, well, that's really bad news, okay? So, we want to stop that kind of shit before it happens. We want to stop people abusing money and women being compromised sexually by money. We need to make relationships matter again and family matter again, because it doesn't anymore. Everyone can be bought in our era, everyone but me. And I am frightened. I'm frightened by all of you, because you're dumb and you're powerful at the same time. You're dumb and powerful. Oh, woo. This really rocks for me. What can I do about it but try to make you smarter? And that's what Jefferson was trying to say, like, the only way to secure our liberty is to educate the public. He was freaked out too. You know, he wanted to start a new country in Astoria. He was fucking freaked. Congress is a bunch of bureaucrats that move slow. They move slow like a tortoise. They can't keep up in the moment, in real time. And I assume that they leave that up to the military, right? So it's something you have to think about. If we were doing something wrong in the scientific community, we would update it like an update. Like you update software, we'd update the government. That's how we do it now, see? We'll just keep updating it, right? In real time. If you have to ask a bunch of people permission for shit, see, that's when you get things to slow down. That's when you get the big bureaucracy. So yeah, I need to be able to be fast about this. I'm gonna ban vaccines, banned on my continent, like that. And now what the fuck? I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna ban circumcision, just like that. Now who's gonna cry about it? You little babies. You're cutting little babies' dicks off, causing them trauma. You're ruining life for everybody, America. From youth. You're just ruining everyone's life and laughing about it. Now, what's going on here? I think America was hijacked. I think America was hijacked from a foreign nation, perhaps. And this is that taboo shit. This is that shit that they don't want you to talk about. You will be written off so fucking fast if you sound even the slightest bit anti-Semitic. But take a look at how America has been compromised by Israel, right? You're sending billions to Israel and shit. You're bending over backwards for Israel after 9/11, for Israel's paranoia in the Middle East. Oh, Israel. What does that have to do with America? If you have a foreign power hijack America, well, then you respond, right? Everybody knows that. So I think America lost its way when Dick Cheney was in the PEOC too early. He was in the PEOC too early, guys. What's he doing there? And asking NORAD to stand down when they would have shot the planes down on 9/11. What's Dick Cheney doing? He has an agenda. He doesn't fucking care about America. That's what I see. I see a problem here with leadership. They're jumping the gun regarding who is responsible on 9/11. You're having the British look all the fuck over the place for a guy who isn't there. And you're laughing about it? Ha fucking ha. Hey, look, this is really strange for people when they come across me. You're losing your country here. Ouch. Now, I can see that it's really hard. You love your sports teams. You love your mass shootings, right? You're an American. The answer to that, like I'll keep reiterating, make kids more responsible with guns. Model more like the Swiss if we're going to keep the Second Amendment like this. It's not like we need it for tyranny anymore. I'm the last guy you need to shoot for tyranny on the continent. So It's a really laughable. Like, I tell you to keep your guns for a rainy day, so I would prefer that you keep them buried and like really out of the way of children. But yeah, if we were ever invaded by some asshole, which I doubt's going to happen because I command every military in the world. But if I were to get stabbed in the back by one nation or another, well, yeah, they'd be fucked. That would suck for them. Someone has to be a deterrent, right? Uh, but this is just going to be counterproductive for everyone. I'll just remind you how both sides get absolutely obliterated when you toy with actual conflict. We can't afford that now. Just remember what Einstein said. If we have World War III, I mean, the next one's going to be fought with sticks and stones. Imagine how hard it would be to just manufacture computers again. We could lose our entire ability to manufacture computers. Think about that. How far that would take us back. Did you like having the computer? Well, there's a lot of you that might like to go back to a world without them. I kind of get burnt out on the world with them. I could care less either way, but I can see it as beneficial regarding communication. I see this communication as helpful. The dawn of the internet has made me smarter. I would not have been able to become who I am today without the internet. And that is a fucking fact. Everyone knows. Giving it to the rest of the world, I really see nothing wrong with that. It's just then we become addicted to this technology. We become cyborgs. You'll become more like me. Like, I am glued to this shit every day because it's more intriguing to me. This is how I empty my mind. And that is, it's like more powerful to me and more influential to me than all of the things I can do in the physical world with my body. But I would like to stress the importance of treating your body, like a temple or whatever. Like, you want to have the best body that you can physically, and you want to exercise every day and focus on your health every day so that you can have a good body. Like, I think that the two can go together. You can do your aerobics with the internet and kind of multitask. I'm always just trying to use it to become smarter and become smarter. I mean, it never ends. There will never be an end to learning on the internet, I don't think. I feel like even at the top, after I have kind of equated what everyone is saying, you still pull back and realize there's always little tiny knickknacks. You're just learning little shit every day, and that's something that's good. I think it's good to continually grow in your mind, because it's use it or lose it. If we don't use our mind, we're gonna lose our mind. We're gonna go Alzheimer's. So you don't want to lose your mind. You don't want to lose your body. And you don't want to lose your relationships. So this is why I talk about relationships so fucking much. Because all of you suck at maintaining them. All of you women are not even friends with men yet, because you will break up with men. Okay? You have not even established a friendship yet, although you're fucking. That's what I'm trying to say. to get men to like you again? Don't you think that that's something that you want, ladies? Don't you think you want men to like you? You're focusing all on your looks and zero on your personality. And it's all your personality, okay? That's what you're missing. You're missing the importance of character, the importance of having good ethics. This shit, you assume all men want to just be porn stars that are thieves or some shit. No, I will steal a country. I will steal a continent. I will steal the power of every military in the world so that I can have an ounce of fucking dignity on this planet, because without that, the woman at home does not fucking respect you. And the woman at home doesn't care about who the fuck you become in life. She's just going to take that and then go to the next guy and take what she can get, and then go to the next guy and take what she can get. And if she has girlfriends, they will be supportive of that kind of behavior, of being a homewrecker, just one after another, gold digger, gold digger, gold digger. And we need to reprioritize what's important, ladies. Don't you want to see your son happy? Look, I got 2 girls. They don't care if their children are happy. I've got 3 kids. They have not seen me in a couple fucking years. They're forgetting about who their dad is, and that's what everybody fucking wants, right? Oh, we'll bring in some other guy who's better than you, Adam. The best. Better than the best. There's nobody better than me for my kids. Women don't care about what's best for the kids. I want you all to see that now. Women don't care about their own kids. And you're paying them money for that. You're extorting men when you should be keeping that men with the family. Men don't care about being with the girls anymore, okay? They don't care about protecting the children. They don't care about protecting that girl. They're burnt out. They've been cheated on by every girl. Every girl laughs about cheating on their guy, laughs about it. They should get socked in the fucking face. They should fucking die, because what good are they? No, they shouldn't die. They shouldn't get socked in the face. But you see where I'm coming from. What good are they? They're not doing anybody good as homewreckers, just wrecking more homes, making more babies, broken childhoods. Yikes. And this is all just because America is a feminist gynocracy. America's not going to change. America's going to continue to put men in a cage for mate selection. America's going to continue to draft dudes into illegal wars when they're fucking 18 and they don't know shit. And those kids are going to get Dear John letters from their narcissist American Jerry Springer hookers back home who have their kids. The new dude is probably beating your kid. And that's America. Thank God for America.